All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Conlyn,
My name is Alexis Guzman.
and we are going to be your student accelerators for the Friday 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. sessions. What we're going to do here is just quickly introduce ourselves and then talk a little bit about what it is that you'll get out of a deep work session and how they could possibly benefit you. So, really quickly, I'm going to introduce myself. Again, my name is Conlyn. This is my second cohort being a student accelerator for the Accelerate program. In terms of my education, I'm an incoming master's student at San Jose State University, where I'll be majoring in computer software engineering. I got my bachelor's of science at California State Monterey Bay, where I was a teacher's assistant for operating systems and game development for 3 semesters. I transferred to CSUMB from Hartnell College. In terms of what I got out of CTI myself, I was a part of the 2023 cohort where I attended both the micro internship as well as the summer open source experience. During my open source experience, I was able to work on the project Firefiles, where I was able to work on adding access controls, invitations, as well as drastically improving the client security alongside other fellow interns. For my personal project world, I really only have one rolling with me right now, but it is Hearth, which is a community and real-time chat application which uses technologies like Next.js, Express, Tailwind, MongoDB, and Postgres. So that's a little bit about me.
Awesome. Well, now let's get a little background about myself. Again, my name is Alexis Guzman. This is also my second cohort as a SA here. As far as my academic background, I'm currently an incoming senior at Cal State Monterey Bay, pursuing a bachelor's in computer science with a concentration in software engineering. As far as what CTI has done for me when I entered as a student, it taught me a lot of things that you don't really learn in class per se, right? How to apply to jobs, a lot of lead code questions, how to handle interviews and things like that. And it was through that I completed the micro internship that we offer. And through that micro internship, I was able to land the internship during the summer at Bigger Pockets. During my time there, I was their sole and only intern, actually their first intern, and it was also fully hosted on a language called Ruby, which I had no experience in. So I basically had like 2 weeks to learn Ruby, but it was something that CTI had 100% prepared me for. So throughout the internship, I made my intern project, which is basically adding a save button, sort of like how YouTube has save later or watch later, I think. Instagram has save for later, things like that. That's essentially what I integrated into the Bigger Pockets curriculum, which is essentially just a social platform for real estate people. And yeah.
All right, thanks. So what we're going to get into now is what you can expect from the deep work sessions. So our inspiration for these sessions comes from Cal Newport. So just a quick little quote from them. So professional activity performed in a state of distraction-free concentration that pushes your cognitive capabilities to their limit. These efforts create new value and improve your skill and are hard to replicate. So in the context of our program, these are structured support sessions, support being given by occasionally staff, but primarily through the 2 SAs that are in attendance for these sessions. That's Alexis and I. And we want to help you be prepared for what your summer experience goal is. For some, that's research-based opportunity, others, that's a tech internship, and for some, that may be the open source experience. So what we'll do is we'll work through the Accelerate curriculum for some, and we are here to support and tutor you through that work as you need. There are also other opportunities you could take advantage of during these concentrated sessions, including working on your own personal portfolios, practicing for mock interviews, and then reaching out to recruiters, of which we can also assist you with. There are also collaborative efforts that you could take during these sessions, and that includes things like networking, finding opportunities, job search, and again, doing things like mock interviews. So it's not only concentrated work, it is also those other opportunities that we can help you work through.
Right. So we have these specific rooms that we're gonna have throughout the deep work. These are gonna be Zoom breakout rooms. So we're gonna have silent rooms, which are gonna be those main Canvas courses pertaining to which specific Canvas course you may be working on. So whether that's 101, 201, these are gonna permanently silent, mics muted, cameras off, just so you could kind of head down, get some work done. And then we're also gonna have these calibration rooms, right? If there's Canvas activities, maybe you want to have mock interviews with your friends or just any general purpose collaborations. These are kind of mic off, you want to speak to other people. And then we're also going to have essay assistance rooms. So if any of you have any questions or anything like that, we will have those rooms available. So we could have those one-on-one sessions with those essays. And just a quick thing is to please come back to the main room first, just because we're not actively checking if people are going to those specific rooms. So just come to the main room, let us know that you need help, and then we'll send you to one of those essay assistant rooms, and we'll be able to help you out. Okay, so just a quick thing we do before every deep work session is a prep. So number one is clearing your physical workspace. That might be, maybe any wrappers or anything like that. Number two, clearing your tabs, maybe setting your phone on Do Not Disturb. Maybe if you have YouTube open, Netflix, you might want to exit that out as it might be tempting. Putting your phone on D&D, you don't want to have your phone blowing up while you're trying to, lock in. And then number three, just clearing your mind and preparing for deep work. Just setting your mind and knowing that you're gonna get work done.
Okay, and thank you all for listening. That was a quick little introduction on ourselves, as well as what it is that you can expect from attending these deep work sessions. Hopefully that was helpful. Please do reach out to any of the SAs, not just Alexis or myself. Please use Slack and the appropriate channel when that's needed. And we hope to see you all soon. Thank you again for listening.